Hey, what's up, everybody? Star5 here, bringing you guys another video after like freaking, I don't even know how. Well, it hasn't been that long, but it's just been so long since I've been able to upload videos because I've been busy and with school, life. I have a neck, but yeah, I'm bringing you guys a video after having not made one in freaking forever. But I'm just gonna be giving you guys my thoughts and impressions on the Rainbow Six Siege beta. So I've been playing that every now and off and on for a little bit. It's been extended a couple times, so that's great. Can get a couple more games in on that. But my overall opinion of the Rainbow Six Siege beta so far, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having quite a bit of fun with it, and like I've said before, this is coming from someone that like I'm not really that into multiplayer that much anymore these days, and like I said, I'm kind of like burnt out on FPS games. This Rainbow Six Siege was pretty much like the only FPS game this whole year I've even remotely had interest in, and now I've played some of the beta. It's pretty fun. So the beta has like two different game modes in it. It has like team deathmatch, multiplayer, and then it has terrorist hunt where you can either do it solo or with up to like I think four more of your friends or whatever. And the multiplayer portion of the game is pretty fun too. It can get pretty intense at times. And then I think there's like two different game modes within the multiplayer where it's like you have to like defend and hold an area off for a certain number of time, or plant a bomb in another one. And some matches that when everyone is like moving around and trying to outsmart each other and stuff, the matches can actually get pretty intense and pretty fun, and can lead to some pretty entertaining matches to be had. When everyone participates and does knows their role, knows their character well, and like tries their best to be a team player and help everyone win the game instead of just having everyone camp in the corner the whole game. But one of the big things, not only with just team deathmatch especially, but terrorist hunt, just any aspect of this game, is play with friends. I would never recommend playing this game by yourself with randoms. It's so bad. I already knew that, but I just tried it just a couple of games to see exactly how bad randoms are. Oh god, it's terrible. It's the most miserable experience trying to play this game at random. So if you're gonna play Rainbow Six Siege, I promise you, get a full team of friends that you know well, and you can like formulate good chemistry, and you'll be able to play well off of each other, and you'll have a blast with this game. I'm telling you that. Another mode that me and my friends had a blast. We played more. It was a terrorist hunt. We played more terrorist hunt than we did just the regular multiplayer of the game. And bro, let me tell you, terrorist hunt is so much freaking fun. That's my favorite game mode on the game so far. I like the terrorist hunt more than the multiplayer, team deathmatch part of the game. The AI, the terrorist AI and the terrorist hunt in this game, I swear they're smart. Like for real. I legit think these terrorists in this game might actually be smarter than terrorists in real life. They that good. It's ridiculous how smart they are. Sometimes they do kind of cheat, I think, because I swear they'll see you through walls. I remember one time it looked like one was like tracking me through a wall or something. So that's kind of nonsense every now and then. But other than that, yeah, the AI in Terrorist Hunt is actually really crafty. Like the only difficulty we even bother playing the game on is the realistic mode, which is like the maximum number of enemies, which is like I think 30 something enemies, and they deal more damage and all that stuff, and there's no aim assist, so it's pretty much like the best difficulty to play the game on when you really want to experience the game and want an actual challenge. And bro, it's tough because we beat like pretty much all the missions on Terrorist Hunt except for one. I can't remember what the name of the map was, but it was just like one map we couldn't figure out. It was like we kept dying and losing, but we were having fun the whole time. We never really got like frustrated or anything. It was like fun, even though we kept having to redo this one particular stage. But dude, the mode is it's a blast. I'm telling you, well, it's a blast until the freaking suicide bombers come out. I swear, those dudes are like the scariest enemies in a video game. It's like I'm playing a horror game, but at the same time, while I'm not playing an actual horror game, it's like because they're in like these hazmat suits, right? And they have like these blinking, like these flashing red and blue lights, and you can like hear them breathing. Like you don't even have to have your headset plugged in or anything. Like, I'm just sitting there talking to we're just sitting here talking, and we can like hear breathing And when you hear breathing, that's when you know they're around. They just appear out of nowhere. Like you can hear them breathing somewhere within like the either the hallway or room or house or wherever map you're in. And we're all just like sitting, you're just sitting there freaking out trying to figure out where exactly this dude is. And then you'll turn a corner and you'll just randomly blow up because the dude charged you and blew you up. Some ridiculous things happen. It happened with the suicide bombers. I kid you not. There was this one time I can't remember the name of the map, but it's the map where like you have to breach inside this house. So it's like the house is in the suburbs or whatever, and you have to like breach inside the house. So we literally just started the match. We run up to the house. We're like standing there, kind of like planning where we're gonna like breach into the house and all that stuff. And all of a sudden, a suicide bomber freaking tears down the barricade of the house because like the houses, the house and the entrance to everything in the maps and Terrorist Hunt are all like boarded up because the terrorists are in there, and you have to like break down the borders to get into the house or whatever. So this one random suicide bomber, it's the start of the game, bro. The start of the game. This one suicide bomber freaking tore down the barricade of their own defenses and jumped out the window and tried to kill us. I'm just like we're sitting here just waiting, planning on like two guys were like looking up trying to like get ready to rappel up the roof or whatever. I'm just like standing there watching, scanning the environment to make sure there's no explosives inside the house. This suicide bomber just jumps up and jumps out the window, some sort of like action hero or whatever, and damn near kills all of us. Luckily I shot him enough times to kill him before he could get to anybody. But like, dude, the match literally we haven't even done anything. We didn't shoot. We didn't alert nobody. We just walked up to the house planning on how we were gonna go in, and a suicide bomber just jumps out the window and almost kills us all. Like, the terrorists in this game are the most unpredictable I've ever seen. The AI in this game is incredibly smart, but yeah, that leads to it being like a lot of fun. Like, you really do have to like try your hardest to outsmart some of the people in this. You have to try your hardest to outsmart the terrorists in this game because the AI for them really is pretty good and scary and kind of cheap at times too. At least it feels that way. But dude, we stayed up like the first time we got on and all got together and played Terrorist Hunt. I kid you, we stayed up till like 7 in the morning playing Terrorist Hunt. We started playing the game at like it was either like 12 midnight or it was like 11 or 12 at night. And we stayed up playing the game until like 7 in the morning, just from like 12 or 11 at night to 7 in the morning, playing nothing but straight Terrorist Hunt. It was that fun. We were having a blast the entire time. The communication and teamwork and everything, dude. It was just so much freaking fun. It reminded me so much of Terrorist Hunt, Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. In case any of you have ever played that game. So yeah, it brought back a whole lot of memories of just like the fun times and the ultimate struggle that was like Terrorist Hunt in the first 2 Rainbow Six games. So yeah, I enjoy Terrorist Hunt a lot, and the beta got extended some more, so I'm probably gonna try to get on and play a little bit more, and hopefully get my friends together in game. We can play some more Terrorist Hunt or try out the multiplayer or whatever. But yeah, Terrorist Hunt is just so much fun. Now, there are a couple negatives with the game. I was just kind of weighing, like the negatives and the positives and all that stuff, and how like I feel about the game and all that stuff. And to me personally, one of like the bigger negatives is just like the game isn't gonna have a single player story mode like the other Rainbow Six, like Vegas 1 and 2. They had single player story modes in addition to the online. But unfortunately, your Siege, for whatever reason, won't have a single-player campaign. I was like really disappointed to hear about that because, like I said, I played Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2. I loved the campaign in those. Those were a lot of fun. I was kind of disappointed to hear that this one wouldn't have the story mode in it because, the original, because like the Siege was originally going to be Rainbow Six Patriots, and I looked like that had a single-player too, and that was going to be pretty epic. But then, like they scrapped that idea and redid it, and it's Siege now. And yeah, they said they weren't going to have a single player for it. And I was kind of bummed out about that. And I was like, because, you guys, in case you didn't know, I'm not really that big on just multiplayer only games. Because, like, the last couple of multiplayer only games that came out didn't last very well. Like Titanfall or Evolve. People don't even, like, really talk about those games much anymore. And those are online only, with no single player, and I'm more of a single player type of person myself, so it not having a single player is kind of was pretty disappointing to me. So yeah, if I do decide to get this game, which I think I might, I'm just gonna end up waiting for it to be on sale. Cause I'm sorry, I'm not paying no $60 for an online only game. Nope. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's $60 for a game that's only multiplayer. Nope. So yeah, had a single player and all that stuff, and I would have played it and all that. I probably would have got it and at full 60 and enjoyed the heck out of it. But like I said, even though I'm more of a single player type person, just like the fun I had with the game playing Terra's Hunt with friends, and just the game in general. Like I said, play the game with friends. You'll have a blast playing it with friends. I'm telling you, don't ever play this game by yourself. Just don't do it. But like I said, even though I'm more of a single player type person, and the game not having a single player, it kind of it was a big disappointment to me. I'm still gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it at 60. I'm just gonna wait till there's a price drop or something. I mean, I think the game comes out in December anyway, so you could really just wait just a couple weeks until the Christmas holiday deals start and just get the game for like 40 or something like that. Have to get the game at the full 60, which is probably what I'm gonna do, because like I said, single player and all that stuff. Even though I had a lot of fun with the game, so I still kind of want to get it. It's just not at full price, since it's like not a single player game included with it, which I'm still disappointed about. I mean, come on, Ubisoft, bro, why? So yeah, hopefully on launch day when the game comes out, even though I'm not getting it on launch day, just hopefully on launch day the game is fine. The servers and things are stable, and the matchmaking is good and all that. I wouldn't say for the most part. During the beta, the matchmaking is kind of iffy. Like I said, that's why I'm glad it's a beta, and hopefully they're fixing it, because the matchmaking is a little messed up. Like sometimes it takes forever to join lobbies or whatever. Like the few times I've tried to play the game but solo, like I said, it took me sometimes it would take a while. I have to sit there in the lobby and search for people forever, and sometimes I had to back out completely and go back into it to find it. And then they'll have this one other kind of glitch or whatever, where everyone will have all their classes selected and stuff, and there's a countdown that goes until the clock starts, and sometimes that countdown will get stuck on 1 second and no one will ever load into the game. So everyone has to back out and go back into the game in order to fix it. The countdown just gets stuck at 1 second and never loads into the game, so that's kind of annoying. But hopefully they're taking the time with this beta to sit down and fix that. Hopefully have if little to no problems with the game on launch day. Even though I'm not getting on launch day, there's gonna be other people that are. So hopefully, for them, they'll have all the kinks and problems ironed out with it. The weapon balance in the game, it seems fine for the most part. I've heard some people say that the shotguns were overpowered at first. I didn't really play the game a whole lot on the multiplayer side, so I'm not sure. What they say about shotguns. I mean, it could be true, and the shotguns in multiplayer games a lot of days can be overpowered, so that's believable. But I think I heard they've since nerfed the shotguns, so hopefully the shotguns won't be ridiculously overpowered. And with Rainbow Six being a little bit more realistic type game, you die pretty quickly anyway. So I mean, it's annoying. I hate games where you die instantly, but it fits the whole style of Rainbow, so it makes sense. I mean, if you get shot in the head in this game, it's pretty much an instant death. You have to have high body armor, or you're probably not gonna survive a shot to the head in this game. So like I said, even though I don't really like overly realistic games too much, it fits the style with Rainbow, and I can play Rainbow. I mean, you die pretty quickly in the Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2, so it doesn't bother me with this game because it makes sense. But yeah, you're gonna have to be pretty careful and play real cautiously, to save your life in this game. But I like that sometimes. It adds to the tension, and it adds to the importance that you pretty much only have one life in this game. You have to make it count, just like real life, except for the part where you respawn at the end of a round. But yeah, that's pretty much just my thoughts and impressions on the Rainbow Six Siege beta. Like I said, overall, I'm enjoying the beta a lot. The terrorist hunt was a blast, and my most favorite part of the mode of the beta was the terrorist hunt. And the multiplayer, with a little of that, I'm gonna try to play some more of it, later on before the beta ends. But with little I played of the multiplayer, it's pretty fun too. Just recommend to play this game with the friends with mics. You know, specifically the more people in your friends. I think you can have like up to 5 people. So if you can get like a full team of your friends together and you'll all have mics and you all have good teamwork and good teamwork and communication, y'all are gonna just like stomp and just have so much fun, intense matches and so much laughter. You're gonna be staying up till like 7 in the morning, just like me and my friends did, playing the game straight all night long. But yeah, even though I said I like it and all that stuff, with it not having single player campaign, I'm just gonna wait till it's like a price drop, because I'm not paying up $60 for a game that's only online. Nope, not doing it. Even though I'm having fun with the game, but yeah, I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty happy that Rainbow Six. I'm enjoying Rainbow Six. I was kind of a little nervous, like I said, I'm kind of tired of first person shooters. This is like the Rainbow Six is like the only shooter this year I've had any even remote interest in. It's because I like the other Rainbow games and I found those fun. I was hoping this would be good too. I was a little nervous, but after having played it, I'm glad. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it with friends and all that. So yeah, I'll probably be getting the game just later on when around deals and price drops and all that stuff. Still wish the game had a freaking single player, bro. Come on, Ubisoft. But yeah, it's my thoughts and impressions of the Rainbow Six Siege beta. If you guys have played it, tell me what you guys think. I'm Standard 35 and I'm out. Please don't forget to leave a rating, comment, and subscribe. Peace.